Missy.
Hello, how are you?
Freezing. Can you just be in the interview?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, why not? So, Gabby, for everyone doesn't know, who is this, please?
This is my friend Lyle. He is my hairdresser and my friend.
And we can see why he's the hairdresser.
I know, best hair ever. He's always like, I'm having a bad hair day, and I'm like, yeah, right. Can we not?
So you haven't replaced little Myles?
No, he's just working tonight. I don't know where he is tonight. At Coventry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Myles' hair?
I quite like Myles' hair, definitely. Why wouldn't you? Like, it's so nice.
It's completely different kettle of fish to what we have to deal with though.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got the best hair ever, literally. It's like, I'm so jealous.
I mean, you've seen the way he grooms it himself on his social. He's obsessed with it
How's
himself.
he feeling with the X Factor being on at the moment? Because it must be quite strange watching people do what you did.
Yeah. Well, I went to see when he was on it on that one of the live final shows, whatever it was.
First show, yeah.
And it was like, on TV it looks so different. So when he's been watching it at home, he's like, I can't believe how mad it is. Like when you're in there, it feels so small, but then when you're watching it on screen, it looks massive.
Yeah.
But no, he's loving it.
I read an article a while ago, well today, about you thinking that you want to be with him forever. Where did this come from?
I mean, he's the first person that I've actually really thought about having like a long-term relationship with. Like we're talking about like future things too, like long-term future stuff. So and it doesn't feel weird talking about it. It's not like it's forced or in any way like put on, or you know what I mean. I think it's like, because I think there's a lot of time like people used to say things about me and Mars here and there, and like I believe that was right at the time, but then when you actually feel like this about someone, that's when you know.
She's so loved up, isn't she?
I know, it's so embarrassing. I saw the last interview that we did and I was like, oh my god, once again.
No, but you were so loved up, and he said the same thing about you, and all the lads were saying that he's hooked or something, or he's
sprung.
Or sprung. She knows, sprung.
Yeah.
Have you told him what engagement ring you want? Have you said the bigger the better?
You know what, we're actually talking about this at the moment because it's a long story. But no, I think like I've talked about what shape I like and what I don't like. But I'm like, there's no rush. You know what I mean? Like next year is like the first step. We're gonna like get like move in we're moved in together now. But next year like we'll buy a house.
So the best thing about living with him, is he clean? Is he tidy?
He is actually, and he's an amazing cook. Yeah.
I think it's the girls that are the worst, you know.
It is.
Girls are definitely the messiest.
I went away last weekend with my mum to Dubai, right? Got back and the house was spotless, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe how clean, like tidy it is. And he's like, yeah, but that's because you weren't here. I was like,
she is very messy.
Yeah,
like you are very messy.
It's bad.
Do you feel like the Marcel thing was years ago? Because it feels like a different life.
It does, and I think like it's. Since I've been with Myles, like everything, like I feel like we've been together for ages, even though it's been a short amount of time.
Definitely.
That feels like ages. So then to think back to previous relationships, it's kind of mad to think that you were ever with that person. You know what I mean?
And the photos on the internet, so you know you were.
I know. Well, every single every single article always has a picture of you and your ex in it. So I'm like, oh god.
And what do you say to girls and people out there on social media about getting over an ex? Because at the time you were really, really upset, weren't you?
Yeah.
And now you've come out the other side, but at the time it's awful.
Yeah, I get a load of like messages actually with people asking me about that. I think like you just have to figure out why it ended. I think like that was the main thing.
First public eye one as well for you.
Yeah,
like,
a public eye is like worse, I think. But I think it's just you just have to know your worth, and like there's a reason why like exes are an extra reason. So you just have to. Hopefully, there's plenty more fish in the sea and probably a bigger, better fish.
So no regrets on Love Island, everything good, happy bunny.
Yeah, very happy.
And by the way, your flexibility is insane. we saw. Right then, babe, have a lovely evening.
Lovely to see you. See you later.
The stuff in the squad home goal.